Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. Today's a good day because we are going to be installing the first modification to my new 2024 Mustang GT. This is a must-have for any manual Mustang owner. I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it because I have it on the Shelby GT350 as well, and it's definitely one of the best mods I've done so far. So if that sounds interesting and you guys are excited for the content on the 2024 Mustang GT as well as my 2016 Shelby GT350, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. Let's go ahead and pull this car out the garage so I can go ahead and install it a little bit easier and obviously go for a test drive. All right, cannot wait to go ahead and get this installed. You guys can probably tell what we're going to be doing. I got another modification coming next week as well. That's gonna drastically improve the enjoyment factor of this car even more. So let's go ahead and get a cold start. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be quiet. I like this, how you can kind of have it start up in the quiet mode so you're not, you know, annoying your neighbors and whatnot. Super, super, super nice. Let's go ahead. The nice thing about the 2024s, man, real nice thing. We live in an HOA and people are tweaking, doing its thing right now. You can go ahead, obviously I have it in the normal mode right now, but no sound, quiet, love it. Even though it's not really that early, I can be respectful with this car. Because this car wakes the dead for real. So yeah, but it's not going to be this quiet for much longer, for real. I'm really enjoying the headlights on this car too. I know some people like to say it looks like the Camaro. How does this look like the Camaro? You know, I don't really see how this looks like the Camaro whatsoever. All right, so what we got going on today is a weighted shift knob install. Now I know some of you guys might be like, man, is it really gonna make that big of a difference? Yes, it does, because I was kind of reluctant on doing it to my Shelby GT350, and ever since I did do it, man, I've been loving it. This is gonna be a BILLETWORKZ weighted shift knob. It's gonna be a similar knob to the one that I have in the Shelby GT350 because I love the quality, the finish, just overall how it felt, especially driving. And I think a lot of you guys, if you decide to pick one up, are gonna enjoy it as well. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing real quick. As you guys can see here, it comes very, very nicely packaged. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. It comes very, very nicely packaged. And I optioned for pretty much a very similar fit and finish that I did get for the Shelby GT350. Now, on the 350, I had the Cobra. This one, because it is a Coyote Mustang, I got the Coyote, and obviously we have the shift pattern engraved on the top. Really, really nice. I think it's high quality. This is gonna be the matte black finish. I believe the matte black finish is gonna be the best looking for the interior that I have. I was gonna get a gloss finish, but kind of keeping it next to the stock knob, it's literally going to be an OEM plus upgrade, quite literally. So very, very nice. It has a nice weight to it. When I get this off, I don't have a scale, but I'm telling you this right now, this is probably like 3 times, maybe even more, the weight. These are not lightweight. They are high quality. They are meaty, beefy, and this should go ahead and clean up a lot of the shifts with this MT82 transmission. Now obviously a short throw shifter is going to be another option, but all they have is the Steeda Triax, and I'm not a fan of the Triax. I had that on the white 2 valve and I did not like it at all. But here's the hardware. So we're going to go ahead and get this installed, and I'll let you guys know how I feel just rolling it stationary and then obviously driving the car. Now, because these shift knobs come with thread locker from factory, you are gonna have to use either like some soft nose vice grips, or you can do what I did and just wrap some rubber bands around it to get some leverage. So hopefully this is gonna be able just to twist off very easily. Yep, just like that. I mean, it literally just comes off just like that. 2 rubber bands, and you could just twist it off just like that. Because without the rubber bands, it's like, it's very difficult. But once you kind of break it loose, just so you don't potentially damage the old knob, take off the rubber bands, and you can just twist it off very, very easily. You don't want to go too crazy because this can actually pop off. So like literally, as soon as you break it loose, you're going to want to just take off the rubber bands, and the knob comes off just like that. This is actually pretty cool. I've actually never seen like the Ford logo inside of there. So let's set that down. Pretty standard. This should work. Hold up. Let's get it side by side. This should work with the factory reverse lockout. So as you guys can see here, the difference between stock, there's like nothing here. This is why I don't like it. There's really not that much to grab onto. And this is what we just got. So much nicer. I'm gonna give you guys a side by side. I mean, look at how different this is. It's OEM plus quality right here, baby. That's what I like. And just kind of, there we go, give you a better angle. Obviously I got to put the thing on here, but if we just like sit it down, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that looks really nice. Trying to give this a good angle. What do y'all think, man? Stock or aftermarket? Now, before you go ahead and put the adapter on, make sure you guys have this washer. This is going to be what is going to be allowing you to go into reverse. And once you have this, you know, obviously set up, you can start to screw this down. I like to get it down like about halfway down. Set the shift knob up, and then you can start to screw it in, just to give yourself a little bit of play to have it set up properly, where the reverse is obviously pointing where the reverse is, and the other areas are where they need to be at. So right now it needs to be adjusted, so we're gonna back it out a little bit right there. So every time you have to adjust it, well, actually it's already set in there, but so kind of where it was at before. Kind of back it out, and then try to get it to be where it was at. It takes a little bit of time to play with it, but kind of where you get it set up is where you want to have it. So give me a second so I can go ahead and mess with this and get it lined up.
One eternity later.
All right, so I got it on here, lined up, but I'm gonna wrap the rubber bands around it, give it a firm tug. All right, it's on there now. Yep. Oh yeah, it's on there. Now remove it. I heard it lock in place, and obviously because we moved it, you can just wipe all this stuff off. There we go. Whew. But there we go, y'all. Here is the weighted shift knob. Oh my God. This feels 1,000 times better. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Reverse. This feels great. Oh my God, I cannot wait to go for a test drive. I'm stuttering. Dude, this honestly, this is I'm telling you guys this now, this is a massive difference. Let me go ahead and clean this all up. Again, kind of give you guys a side by side. Let me make sure we got a good angle. Oh my God. This is OEM Plus, baby. Oh! Give you guys a good angle. This looks great, and it feels amazing as well. All right, so we're on the road, and man, it feels incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the type of guy to go ahead and over-exaggerate car parts, because this stuff is not cheap at all. This is like an $120 shift knob with the added options. It's about $100 if you do not get the cowtie on the side, but I'm telling you guys this right now, compared to the stock knob, this is light years better. It just feels a lot sturdier, beefier in your hand. It effortlessly goes into gear, and that's something that, you know, I feel like a lot of MT82 owners can't really say, which I'm happy to say for this. It definitely, it's a massive improvement. Now, I had nothing, you know, nothing against the MT82 to begin with, as far as this car, because, you know, I like the way it drives, and obviously it being a 6-speed, it's the MT82. But with this knob, it's incredible. It is truly incredible. It looks a lot better in the interior than the stock knob. I'm still gonna keep the stock knob, but this thing looks a lot better than the stock knob. Oh my goodness, dude. And I'm glad I went with the matte black. I don't think the gloss would have looked right, because this kind of has like this, I guess, carbon fiber-ish type of interior in here, where like the infotainment kind of rests. This matte just, it looks right at home. So if you guys have the same interior I do, I'd probably go with the matte instead of the gloss, because I know it could be kind of confusing on what's the best. Let me go ahead and open up the exhaust real quick. I found a way to actually get Apple CarPlay to work too. With the GoPro. So that's a massive W. Let's put it on track mode. Got the AC going. It is hot. This is super nice, man. I knew I was gonna enjoy the weighted shift knob, but I knew it was gonna be a difference, but I did not think it was gonna be this much of a difference, man. I really did not think it was gonna be this much. Just putting the car in gears is so much easier. This was like an MGW short throw, a proper short throw shifter. Whew. It'd be money. It's some rush hour traffic, unfortunately. Figured it out. I got all my gauges right here. Actually, not the gauges. I got all the, you know, the important information displayed. Got the nav up. Oh man, dude. I can go ahead and kind of mess with, you know, showing here. Trip 1, 102 to empty. Ah! I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This tech is nice. We got another S650 over there. Average mile per gallon. I'm getting 14.7 mpgs with this car. That's actually not that good though. I know this thing got 87 in the tank as well. So it is what it is. That guy jamming, man. But I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but in neutral with the weighted shift knob, it does have a little bit of a rattle and a little bit of NVH. But again, that's just gonna happen with a weighted shift knob. With the stock, I guess, I don't know if these really have short throws. It feels like it does. I guess the stock shock. The stock shifter assembly. With an MGW, this would be real nice, because it would lower it little bit, you'd have that more bolt action feel. I cannot wait till they actually make a short throw shifter for this. So they have the MGW one, the Steeda Tri-X, but I don't really like the way the Steeda Tri-X feels. Maybe it feels nice in this car. And I've seen a couple videos with it, but I honestly think the MGW is going to be like the way to go. This is actually kind of the perfect video. I mean, stop and go traffic with an MT82. You literally get to see how it is in action, and I'm telling you, it's great. I don't know why I'm like applying gas when I don't need to. Texas drivers, man. Put that dog on a leash. I don't know if y'all saw that. Jesus, dude, we have for real crazy traffic. Effort, bro. Effortless. Not effort. Effortless. Oh, we got a new edge up here. All right. I don't know if it's a... No, it's definitely a... I don't know. The badges are not on it. It could be a V6. Could be a 2-valve. Who knows? Whew. Oh, we got a C5. Looks like it's in good shape too. I still like C5s, man. That one looks nice. Really does. Finally moving, man. Oh, can't wait to get the H-pipe next week. Sheesh. So much more enjoyable just to downshift the car too with this knob. I don't know if you guys can hear anything, but great. I apologize for the wind noise if it's getting kind of nuts. That's one thing about the S650s. They have crazy wind noise. Roll the windows up real quick. I'm surprised. That H-pipe gonna be next level. Gonna be next level. It's so nice though, man. this is definitely a modification I recommend every single MT82 owner that has an S650 to do. Get rid of the stock knob, get you a weighted shift knob, BILLETWORKZ, whatever. I mean, it just feels high quality in your hand. That's what I do like about these shift knobs, specifically for BILLETWORKZ. They feel high quality. This is the second one that I've put in a Mustang. I really enjoy it. Feels great. That car has a "Wash Me Now" sticker on it. Man, dude, I cannot wait to get the H5. But this definitely transformed the driving experience. And I can't even ring it out all the way yet. I'm only at 166 miles on this car. Jesus, man, I need to get the break-in miles done. Whew. Definitely worth it, guys. Get yourself a weighted shift knob. You definitely will not be disappointed. And if you are, nice thing about it is, I mean, these have a very nice resale value. So should you buy it for 120, you can sell it for like 100 bucks. Or if you get the one that doesn't have the Gt on it. But I think it just kind of completes the entire look. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the installation as well as the POV drive. This is hands down one of the best modifications you could do to any manual Mustang. MT82 Tremec 3160. This is gonna be a massive W. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free, drop a like in the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, man. Want to give y'all one last look. Woo! This nice, y'all, for real.